All right, time to take a look at the Andobil MagStick. Okay, so this is a fantastic tripod. The main reason I could say that is because I love these ones where the bottom folds out and then you can literally just set it down like that. And the reason I'm such a big fan of that is because I need quick deployability. In other words, if something starts happening right now, I have to be able to film right now. And with this, I can kind of get this out to whatever length that I need. And we have got quite a bit of length on this guy. So that's awesome. But instead of having 3 legs to pull out like this, where I have to set every single one of them and I have to make sure they're all perfectly level, this thing I can just set it down, get the height that I want, lock it down, and I can start recording from a nice stable platform. So these things are fantastic for that. If I need to break it down real quick, I can use this guy as a selfie stick, or I can just pack that thing in my bag and head out. It does have a 1/4-20 mount on the top, and it spins from the bottom, so you can set our camera exactly how I want it, and then spin that from the bottom instead of having to spin our camera on. And that is a lot better in my opinion, because that feels a lot more stable. Sometimes spinning the camera around, I feel like I might drop it. With this, I'm going to have total control while I'm attaching it. It also has a rubber pad here on the top to make sure that that is not going to slip, so that's great. And in the bag, there we go. This is the head. So this is a very unique head, and that has both a magnet and it has a physical clamp. So like I said before, if you want fast deployability, you can just throw your phone right on here, set your tripod down, and start shooting right there. If you want a little bit more security, you can clamp it. You can have both. But we have another thing on here that you don't get with most normal phone holders, which is rotatability. So if you want to shoot in portrait, you can do that. You want to swap to landscape, you can do that. I also do like that it has those physical stops, so you know that you're right, straight, and level. We got a good brass 1/4-20 insert on the bottom, so we can attach that right to that tripod. We also have one on the right side and on the left side. So if you want to attach a magic arm, and maybe you want to have another, like a light, or even if you want to have another camera on there to show exactly what you're shooting, there are a lot of possibilities with this head. Honestly, that looks pretty good too. Then we got the box. So we got instructions, we got more instructions, we have a remote control for the phone, and we have a instruction manual for the remote. We also have a cleaning wipe, some rubber O-rings, so if we want to, we can use that to help make an even better seal, and this ring. So if you're like me and you have a phone that does not have a magnetic back, we can use this, attach that to our case or directly to the phone, then we can use that to attach to this phone holder. You can see that's got quite a strong magnetic pull on it. And then we have what they're calling the matchup card. So what this is a guide to get this ring perfectly centered on the case or on the phone. Now, if you're using a very wide lens, then there is a chance that your phone holder might actually cover up that camera. So we can use this to kind of pull it down a little bit further, but still keep that centered. Once you have that in a position that you like, you can just pull this off and then use that adhesive to stick it on. For the remote, this does come with a battery protector, so we don't have to worry about there being a discharged battery. But it also comes with an extra CR2032 battery, so even when this thing runs out, we still got another one. And this is a Bluetooth remote, so we'll press this button for 3 seconds to turn it on, and now we're going to wait for it to flash red so that we can enter pairing mode. And that's what we're looking for, andobil Z075. Click on that. So now, we can use this to trigger our camera. So make super simple selfies. But out of all of this, this is definitely the star of the show. The fact I can just clip that in, I can move it up and down, get the exact height that I need. I don't have to worry about 3 different legs. I can do it all from one arm. That is awesome. So yeah, overall, that is an incredible kit.